episode 19. This one's called Nemesis. So guys, we did leave off with seeing Chloe and Chloe's mother, and Chloe's mother did die in this episode. She wanted to be let go. I mean, she was basically kept alive through like these drugs or whatever that Lex Luthor gave her. She was pretty much doomed to die anyway, but felt like she was just really dangerous and she wanted just to be let go. And of course it was really hard for Chloe to let go of her mother, but that's what she wanted. I'm just glad that Chloe got to see her, her mother, one last time. And her powers were really cool though. Her powers, she was able to control people, control people who were affected by the meteor rock. It was really cool how she was able to do that, but she felt like she was just dangerous. I was just wondering in the beginning of the episode, I'm like, wait, who the hell is controlling Chloe? I was thinking, Chloe would never do anything like that. Not in that extreme. I was like, okay, we found out that she got controlled by, her mother. Of course, her mother wanted her to find her, basically, and she was able to do that. Chloe and Clark are really, enemies with Lex, and they all think of each other as enemies. It's just crazy where the relationship is now. It's unbelievable. I mean, definitely seeing the show over the, over the time. And then Lana found out that she wasn't pregnant at all, like literally not pregnant. So we got to see what she's gonna do at this point. I think that's the whole point. She got manipulated to be, marrying Lex or whatever. Feeling, I don't know. I think that's what it was. That's a shame. That literally is a shame. I'm really interested to see what she's gonna do. With Lex or whatever she's gonna go. But yeah, anyway, guys, the Patreon sponsor for today is from Josh. Josh, thank you for your wonderful support for this month. I greatly appreciate it, guys. Make sure you just go on the page, consider joining. I appreciate the support that does come around. Anyway, guys, let's get into this next episode for Smallville.
Don't tell me I missed the special 4 a.m. pre-dawn tour.
Hell, they're up to.
Your current machinations have forced you to conduct business outside regular business hours.
Well, I suppose I should find it comforting that you're still checking up on every move I make. Hey! It's a restricted area!
Mr. Luthor, you're right in time.
You mind telling me what the hell you're doing here?
Love to.
Calling security.
Invitation only.
Lex!
Oh my god! Damn! His dad's definitely hurt. His dad's definitely hurt.
Do the police know what happened to him? Yes, but there's no time. We need to move. One second. Where is Lex?
They'll never find him, even if they get through the debris. It's a maze of tunnels. You've got to find him, Clark. He's put something terrible into motion down there. Lex is the only one who can stop it.
Welcome back to sub-civilization. Got notice 4 months ago that West died when his chopper was shot down in Afghanistan. I knew in my heart it wasn't true.
It's hard to accept, but the heart sometimes lies.
When you love somebody, really love them, you know when you've lost them. Besides, I'm willing to bet this little project you're doing down here, whatever you're doing with Wes, it's worth more to you than your life. You decide. If I don't speak to Wes in 20 minutes, they'll all be gone.
20 minutes.
Chloe, any news on Lex?
No, and the police captain just nixed the rescue efforts until they can debomb the area.
That could take forever. Lionel said these tunnels are endless.
Which means Lex and our G.I. Jane will be long gone before they get through all that debris.
Perfect timing, MacGyver. You're gonna need those paws to call West.
Phones won't work this deep in the tunnel system.
Mine will. Please, let me hear his voice.
I can't call your husband.
Do you want to die down here? Look, we're running out of time. Dial the damn phone.
He's dead! Wes didn't die in a crash.
She got shot.
Deactivate the explosives.
I won't stop them. Just like you can't stop this.
Whoa! Of course, meteor rocks. Are you kidding me?
Clark? What are you doing here? Your dad sent me. He's alive? got through when nobody else could.
No one else is trying, Lex. Police called up the rescue team when they found this place was rigged with explosives.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
I'd be sure I'm in the frame. What is that?
I don't see anything. Phantom.
Clark, come on!
Come on.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's always meteor rocks, man.
That second blast dropped another 10 feet of rubble.
Does that mean you haven't found Lex Luthor? Have you found anyone yet?
The inner tunnel's caved. After those explosions, the whole area is completely unstable.
I think sure on that day was the hardest thing I've ever had to endure. And you can believe that or not. He stopped expecting you to act like a friend a long time ago.
Are we ever really friends, Lex?
At one point.
No. I have nothing to compare it to.
He ain't gonna do it. Watch. Watch this.
Don't leave me here.
Ah, look! I knew it! Wow! Are you kidding me? Damn, left his ass. I mean, I would expect that.
When did you learn how to pole vault over Lex's firewall?
I figured that if Lex was gonna look over my shoulder, it was time for me to start looking over his.
Are those the blueprints for the tunnels? You were sitting on the Holy Grail all morning and you didn't tell anyone.
I thought you said there wasn't much time.
Come on, are you kidding me? He actually helped.
Do you really think I was gonna let you die alone down here, Clark?
Damn, hurry up, get out of there. Well, at least Lex came back. It's kind of crazy. It's still crazy to me she knows his secret. Where's Lex at? He saw that. Oh god.
I hear Lex made it out, unscathed. You must be thrilled. Both the Luthors alive and well.
First you tell me that you're gonna kill Clark if I don't marry Lex. And now you're telling me that you're protecting him? What the hell's going on?
Clark is a very lucky young man to have someone that loves him the way you do. Your love was the only thing that I could use to keep Clark out of harm's way. And you close to Lex.
I don't understand. What harm? What's Lex doing and why am I a part of it?
You must trust me, Lana. Because Clark's life depends on it.
I wonder how Martha Ken would handle hearing that you used her son as a bargaining chip.
Well, I see you've embraced wholeheartedly what it means to be a Luthor.
Taking a play out of their book.
Lana knew about the other entrance to those tunnels the whole time, and it wasn't until she heard you were down there that she magically produced them.
Lana was gonna let Lex die down there.
I think the Luthor Mansion has a lot more secrets than we realize.
Yeah, probably get out that marriage. Oh yeah.
You see Clark on our wedding day and tell him you didn't want to marry me?
Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh!
Only because I needed someone to talk to. How could I stand at that altar in front of all of those people and say that everything was going to be okay when I knew something was seriously wrong?
Nothing could have stopped me from loving you. Nothing.
Clark, what really happened down there?
When Lex pulled me out of that rubble, I saw a glimpse of something I hadn't seen in years. My friend.
I know you two went through a lot,
Yeah.
but so much has happened.
After everything that Lionel's done, you stood by him today.
That doesn't mean I trust him. I wish I could. And even though I honestly believe he's made an effort, no one can completely change who they are.
But at least you gave him that chance. What if I gave up on him too soon?
You'll never give up on anyone, Clark. Because your greatest strength might also be your greatest weakness.
Just functioning capacities.
Who's that?
Thanks to your wife, I almost died for you.
Oh, that's the...
Let's hope there's nothing you can't do for me.
Of course he lied to her. Wow. So, of course, Lex has that woman's husband, that, you know, the woman that was, you know, holding Lex Luthor hostage. Of course, he lied to her. She was trying to find him. She knew that he was alive somewhere. But unfortunately, she blew herself up before she was able to see him. Lex Luthor and Clark were trapped down into, you know, underground. Clark knows he's up to something. And of course, I think Clark is feeling like, man, am I pushing him away too hard? Am I not trusting him? Of course, I think Clark's doing the right thing and not trusting him. Of course, we know that Lex Luthor's creating like a freaking army of the people who are affected by the meteor rock. Of course, using them to his own benefit. Of course, I think Clark has a right to not trust him. But he does feel like that, damn, you know, he came back for me and saved me. Even after all what I did, all, you know, the pushing away, not trusting him. I think for him not telling about his powers is the right thing to do, because I could already see Lex Luthor using like the kryptonite or whatever else against him, and I would never trust him telling his secret ever. I don't know, I think Clark's kind of reconsidering his friendship a little bit with him, maybe try to make it better, I don't know. Martha's like, you know, like, you should just let it go. Clark had a point like where he was telling Martha, well, you're close to Lionel, but she had a point as well, like where she's like, I don't trust him still. Doesn't mean I trust him like that. That was interesting between, of course, Lana and Lionel. Of course, Lionel telling, you know, Lana, I'm protecting Clark, and of course, Lana was just super confused, like what was going on. Yes, he is protecting him in a way. I was like, wait, I was confused when he said that too. I was like, wait, how? You just forced Lana to marry Lex, even though you knew that she didn't want to. It was definitely weird. It really was. But I mean, Lana's a good liar though. She really is a good liar. I mean, seriously, like, you see the way she was getting back close to Lex in a way, but she really doesn't want to be there. You just tell by, you know, looking at her, she just does not want to be there at all. Eventually, she's going to leave. Eventually, it's going to happen, and we don't know when. I don't know. It could be at the end of this, you know, season, or it could be next season. I don't know. I'm really looking forward to getting to this next episode, guys. Please leave a like and a comment on the video. Make sure you go on the Patreon page, get the full reaction, and also consider supporting the channel as well. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you next Smallville.